Have you ever pondered how some animals can be almost invisible in their natural habitats? It's a fascinating world out there, and one of the most intriguing aspects of the animal kingdom is the concept of mimicry and camouflage. These techniques are not just about blending in, they are survival tools that many species depend on. Imagine a world where you could change your appearance to look like another animal, plant, or even an inanimate object, all to ensure your survival. Sounds like a fantasy, right? But for many creatures, this is their reality. A moth masquerading as a deadly predator, a katydid mimicking the call of a female cicada to lure in its next meal, or a harmless viceroy butterfly imitating the appearance of the toxic monarch butterfly. These are just a few examples of the lengths animals will go to in the name of survival. The animal kingdom has its own secret agents, espionage experts, and masters of disguise, all using mimicry and camouflage in incredibly creative ways. So, are you ready to step into their world? Let's dive into the world of these masters of disguise and explore their unique camouflage techniques. Imagine a leaf gently swaying in the wind. But wait, it's not a leaf, it's a katydid. This incredible insect takes the art of disguise to a whole new level. With a body that closely resembles a green leaf, the katydid is a true master of mimicry. But why does the katydid look like a leaf? Well, it's all about survival. By looking like a leaf, the katydid can blend into its surroundings, camouflaging itself from potential predators. Imagine being a bird, scanning the trees for a tasty insect snack, only to overlook the katydid because it's indistinguishable from the leaves. And the katydid's Leafy Deception serves a dual purpose. Not only does it provide protection, but it also aids in predation. The katydid mimics the female cicada's response to attract unsuspecting male cicadas. What seems like a potential mate is actually a predator, lying in wait. The katydid is just one of the many fascinating examples of mimicry and camouflage, but there's more to explore. In the world of mimicry, insects are not the only masters of transformation. Consider the spider-tailed horned viper, a crafty serpent that resides in the rocky terrains of Iran. This viper has a unique appendage that sets it apart from its kin. Its tail, bizarrely, resembles a spider, a tantalizing treat for unsuspecting birds. By wiggling the spider-like tail, the viper lures in avian prey right into its clutches, a deadly trap disguised as a feast. Now let's dive deep into the abyss of the ocean where sunlight is scarce, and the rules of survival are rewritten. Here, the anglerfish reigns supreme, thanks to its ingenious adaptation. A glowing tip on its dorsal spine, a beacon in the eternal night of the deep sea. This ethereal light attracts curious prey right into the anglerfish's waiting jaws. A fatal attraction indeed. From the desert to the deep sea, animal mimicry is a fascinating survival strategy. As we delve deeper, we find that mimicry is not just a survival technique, it's an art. Let's take a look at the viceroy butterfly. It's a master artist in the realm of mimicry, using its canvas of wings to paint a picture of the monarch butterfly. This isn't just about copying the monarch's striking orange and black pattern, it's about capturing the essence of its flight, the rhythm of its wings, the dance of its movement. The viceroy butterfly doesn't just look like a monarch, it behaves like one. It's a performance, a ballet in the sky, a masterpiece of deception. And this mimicry is not just for show. It's a matter of life or death, a clever strategy to avoid becoming a meal for predators. The viceroy's uncanny resemblance to the bitter-tasting monarch tricks predators into thinking it tastes just as unpleasant, ensuring its survival. Mimicry, as we've seen, is a survival strategy, a hunting technique, and an art form. So, what have we learned about these masters of mimicry and camouflage? Well, we've uncovered a world where nothing is quite as it seems. A realm where survival means becoming a master of deception, an expert in the art of disguise. We've seen how the katydid uses mimicry to its advantage, imitating the female cicada response to attract male cicadas for food, while also disguising itself as a leaf for protection. We've discovered the spider-tailed horned viper's cunning strategy of mimicking a spider to ensnare unsuspecting birds. We've marveled at the anglerfish, a creature that uses a glowing tip on its dorsal spine to lure in its prey, turning the depths of the ocean into its personal hunting ground. And we've seen the viceroy butterfly, an insect that has mastered the art of mimicry to such an extent it can mimic the monarch butterfly, effectively warding off predators. These animals are not just survivors but innovators, using every trick in the book to ensure their survival. They remind us of the complexity and adaptability of nature and the incredible diversity of life on our planet. Next time you gaze upon nature, remember, things may not be as they appear. There might be a master of disguise hiding in plain sight.